So here's a couple of stats. We'll end with this. All right. So 2 weeks ago, the stat came out. We are at the lowest number of mortgage applications since 1995. That's almost a 30-year low. In terms of capacity for new home buyers, we have 4 times the amount of new home buyers that were back then in terms of capacity, in terms of average debt to income ratio per household. In terms of average credit scores, we think it's bad. It's actually way better than it's been. We're on the doorstep of what I think could be one of the biggest housing booms our market's ever seen. At the same time, we're going to see a lot of people get out of the business between now and probably the next 3 to 4 months. It might be 20 to 30% of our industry is gone this time 4 months from now. I'm telling you guys this because obviously I want none of you guys to be caught up in that storm, and I don't think any of you will be. But I want you to think about this. Look at the past 12 months. Write down the name of the real estate agent that has referred you the most deals over the past 12 months. And write down how many deals they've sent you and how much income you've made on those deals. And I want you to go back and look at the income. And I want you to look at how much you would have made over the past 12 months if they hadn't been in the business. I want you to understand that if we are feeling the heat of this market, they are too. We can't let them exit the business. We can't let them not prospect. Does it mean if they say, oh, I'm not prospecting, I'm taking a week off, we get like super pissed? No. But we've got to instill in them confidence that we can help their vision come to fruition, and also fear, hey, if you're not working with me, if you're not prospecting and doing the right things, you're going to get caught up in this windstorm. Because if we don't do that, it's jeopardizing them. It's also jeopardizing us. So I'm looking at that very, very closely. I'm looking at my top 5 agents right now. It hit me last week. My number 1 agent. I'm usually accustomed to closing 13 to 14 deals with her per year. She took the entire summer off. Now she's thinking she's going to jump back in and everything's going to be fine and she's going to get all these leads and it's just going to go back to normal. Is it going back to normal? No. She's almost got to start over from scratch. Once you lose the momentum, it is so hard to get it back. So we've got to constantly be feeding into our agents, keep them encouraged, keep them in the game. If they start talking like, hey, I'm going to take a little bit of a break. Hey, I get why you might feel that way. Let's go meet up for lunch sometime. I'm going to show you some stuff. That right now is the biggest threat to my business, is any agent who decides to stop prospecting.